Greetings from Hong Kong. I am recovering from surgery to remove basal cell carcinomas. I have follow-up surgery on the 12th of October to remove a small bump which you can see on my nose just below the eye. There is now a third wave of COVID-19 cases here in Hong Kong, which has caused further lockdown restrictions. Currently there are 4,691 cases with 77 deaths, mostly among the elderly in care homes. Please continue to pray for peace in Hong Kong, as the new security law is causing concern and uncertainties to all. The Christian churches are also very uneasy about it, and there could be an exodus of Christians, as reported in the UK recently by a Chinese pastor. Concerning Myanmar, please pray for the possible official recommencement of CTMA and MVCC at the beginning of September. The Myanmar government have allowed the secondary schools to reopen, but not the primary schools, boarding centres or colleges. A surge of COVID-19 cases has been reported in the Rakhine state on the Bangladesh border, especially in and around the capital, Sitwa. This could cause complications for the opening of the colleges. Please pray for the Rakhine state and the refugees at Cox's Bazar, there on the Bangladesh border. 24 Bible College students have recently arrived at CTMA in Yangon from the Chin Hills. The principal, Ronald Kong, and his staff are following the social distancing rules, so they currently must teach the male and female Bible students separately, which is very time consuming.
Cambodia. Jeanne, if you remember, the farm manager at the Hope House school, he was bitten by a Malayan pit viper about 6 weeks ago. He's now able to walk normally and is back at work on the Hope House farm. The Hope House school reopened the first week of June with the blessing of the village elders. But the social distancing must continue, and Saron and the teachers have half of the children attending in the morning and the other half in the afternoon, so they forfeit the extracurricular classes, unfortunately. Please pray that travel and visa restrictions will be eased so that we will be able to visit the work in both Myanmar and Cambodia as soon as possible. At this present time, it's absolutely impossible. Pray for Yem Saron as he supervises the workmen repairing the roof of the school buildings. Heavy rainstorms and very high winds have caused some damage and flooding. The farmland looks amazing, very green, and the goats and fish are thriving. There are now 109 goats, even after selling 20 in the past 2 months. More will be sold in the coming months as they fatten up for the market. The churches in Cambodia are under lockdown, just as they are here in Hong Kong. But Saron continues with the fellowship meetings on the school and in Phnom Penh for his home church. Dr. Tom is unable to have clinics in the villages at this time. We will not be travelling to the UK this year because of the many uncertainties. This means that we cannot personally raise funds for the Lord's work in Myanmar and Cambodia, both very much in need of support. But we stand on God's promise to supply all our need according to his riches in glory in Christ Jesus. Philippians chapter 4 verse 19. Thank you so much. God bless you. Ho bendith. Talk to you again, hopefully soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. God bless.